The following video will help you understand how the compassion games are being organized and managed. We want to make it easy for you to understand the terminology we're using, the resources we're sharing, how we're working together, and what to do when you're stuck. We can come together and make this happen and have a really good time giving these compassion games to our community. Remember, organizers of the games are participants in the games as well. Self-compassion starts from within, so if you need help, don't hesitate to ask. Contact John Raymer and I'll be able to assist you. We're using an online project management tool that you can access through your browser or your smartphone. It's called Basecamp, and the project is called 2012 Compassion Games. The content you see in this video will no doubt be obsolete by the time you see the video, and as well as our way of working will continue to evolve in the days to come. The project has one main page and is broken into a number of different sections. There's files and text documents and forwarded emails all on this single page. You can also see who's participating on the project, as well as invite other people to join with us. What's great is that we now have a shared space for identifying all the tasks that need to be done. This becomes our plan. Our plan is organized as a number of to-do lists. You can see that there's a person assigned as well as a date, and people are able to comment on each to-do list as well as the specific to-dos within that category. You can see for each game, Compassionate Seattle Scavenger Hunt and Action Projects and Random Acts and Tales of Compassion, there's a to-do list, as well as for budget and administration and the outreach to a variety of different communities. In addition to seeing who's committed to doing what, there's spaces for discussions, so we can come to resolution and agree on what it is that needs to get done. If you look, you'll see a number of discussions happening all the time related to the compassion games. Now, in addition to the to-do lists and the discussions, there's a calendar and dates. And when you look at the dates, you can see when to-dos are coming due, as well as giving us an integrated view of upcoming events and activities. Now you can comment on any to-do, any discussion, as well as any date. Now we want you to be mindful, though, is when you make a discussion and comment in a discussion, at the end you're able to say, who is that going to be mailed to? People will be notified. It's best to turn everybody off and then pick who it needs to go to. From time to time, you will need to send something out to everybody. But we want to avoid creating noise and people tuning out because they're getting a bunch of irrelevant stuff in their inbox. Now, within the discussions, you'll also see that there are links to Google documents. So, for instance, here, this is one of the source documents, which is our FAQ, which gives you all of the frequently asked questions and the latest answers to them. We also have a number of spreadsheets. And these links are all available within the discussions. Overall, what we need is a way to keep each other informed, to coordinate and track our commitments, to have the discussions we need to come to resolution and consensus, and be able to inform each other of events and important dates. This is how we'll be working together, and we're happy that you'll be joining us. Again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.